Hi, life is short. Be a child. That's the video. Thanks for watching. This week has been really heavy. My cat is in a very critical condition. I've had multiple breakdowns, breakthroughs also, and I just kept coming back to one thing, which is we're all gonna die.
Oh my god, that's so morbid. Don't say that. Touch wood, nazar, everything. You can't talk about dying and stuff.
No, girl, it's not morbid. You're not immortal just because you're cute.
But if we're gonna die anyways, then what's the point of everything? We can just binge watch whatever Netflix show that we want and just, I don't know, never post that reel again.
Okay, let's do some quick math. If you're 24 years old and if you live till you're 84 years old, that's 60 years of life left. If you spend even 10 minutes in a day not being true to yourself, that's 2,19,000 minutes of fake life.
Damn, who let you cook?
Part 1. The two types of people. So here's the thing. Realization of death can take you in two directions. Number one, we're all gonna die, so nothing matters. So let me just doom scroll, while away my time, and be a hater. Or number two, we're all gonna die, so literally everything matters. Every single second matters. So I need to juice out every second fully. So the thing is, life is a ride. It's a big ass roller coaster. And if you know it's a roller coaster, then the drops are going to be really thrilling. But if you don't know it's a roller coaster, then you're going to be screaming and puking and being confused at every single loop de loop, right? And if you're here watching this, I bet you fall into group number two. You want more from this ride. We were never taught this. We were taught to be good girls, study, obey, look nice, be kind, say thank you, know your place, be ashamed of being loud, weird, wild. Ever since we were little, we've been listening to these things. But what if your inner child is the realist version of you? I know. Everybody talks about inner child nowadays. It's giving Pinterest aesthetic. But I'm not talking about finger painting and crayons, unless that's your thing. I'm talking about that raw, unfiltered part of you who asked a million questions, made stuff just because it was funny, felt things very deeply. I used to be that kid. And then I became a beauty pageant winner, a model, an actress, performer. And I got good at performing. Applause became my currency. But guess what? That child inside me, she didn't care about the applause. She just wanted to build and create and play with things. So what changed? The world around you. Society did what it does best. It made us subscribe. See, you grew up watching everybody around you and you wanted to be loved as a child. So obviously, you mimicked everything that got you love, security, belonging, structure, society. But you're all grown up now. You're not stuck anymore. You can subscribe. You can literally re meet that inner child and be like, hey, I'm so sorry I ignored you for so long. Why don't you come outside and play with me and help me live my life? You can do that. And bro, that inner child, she's wiser than you think. She is wise AF. She is definitely wiser than you, by the way.
Listen, that's easier said than done, okay? You can't just be a child in everything. What about my career? My bills? What about taxes?
Babe, you can still pay taxes and still live from your soul. You don't have to move to the Himalayas to do that. You just have to start being you. Okay, let's do a quick quiz. Let's find out if you're living from your inner child or from your society programmed adult version. Okay? Answer only in yes or no. Do you say yes to things just to be polite? Are you scared of being seen as too much? Do you wait for others to validate you? Have you stopped doing things just for fun? If you said yes to even one of these, it's time to get your inner child back on the team. Steps to reclaim your inner child. So, how do you start? Step 1. Spend time alone. No music, no phone, just vibes. Let your real voice come out, and it'll only happen if you listen to what's going on here in silence. Step 2. Ask your inner child, what do you want to do today? And then do it for real. Write, dance, nap, build an app, whatever. Step 3. Speak every word from your heart every day, even if it's awkward. Step 4. Start one silly project just because you want to, like I did with this YouTube channel. Step 5. Look at your shoulds. Drop one of them. Try one of your wants instead. And that's how a society programmed robot adult becomes friends with their inner child. Look, my cat might not make it, and that just makes everything hit harder. Life is short and the world is changing really fast. But the truth? The future doesn't belong to the people who play by the rules. It belongs to the ones who play. Einstein, inner child. Sam Altman, just a curious kid who built cool toys. You could build the next wave of art, tech, beauty, music, magic, but only if you stop performing and start being. So be a child, go play. The future's yours. If this video hit, please comment I relate and tell me what your inner child wants to do today. And hey, subscribe. This is just the start of something very beautiful. And I can't wait to share it with you. So subscribe, comment, share this with people who you think might relate, and welcome to the club. Bye.
Seven.